It's compact, easy to drive, and free from the hassles that often make RVing challenging for seniors. No climbing into high beds, no wrestling with slide-outs, and no battling touchscreens just to turn on a light. This might be the most underrated RV for seniors. Let's take a look.
Motorhome luxury.
Starting at a price of $175,000, the Coach House Arriva V24 is a Class B motorhome that is portable yet comfortable. The first thing you'll notice is its super clean exterior design. Coach House deliberately keeps the outside uncluttered. No garish decals or excessive cutouts. So at a glance, it resembles an upscale passenger van rather than a traditional RV. At 24.2 feet in length and only about 6.5 feet wide, the Arriva V24 is extremely maneuverable. Despite its compact footprint, the Arriva doesn't compromise on build quality. In fact, construction is one area where it leaves other camper vans in the dust. Coach House builds the entire body using a one-piece fiberglass shell, a patented technique they're famous for. This unibody fiberglass construction also means fewer rattles and a quieter ride, and it's strong enough to last for many years with minimal maintenance. For senior travelers, that durability is a huge plus. Less time worrying about water damage and more time enjoying the journey. Moving to the front of the Arriva, you'll notice the refined Mercedes-Benz styling. A bold chrome grille proudly wears the three-pointed star emblem, flanked by sleek headlamps and bright bi-xenon headlights. The Arriva rides on a Mercedes 3500 Sprinter platform, which means you get a proven diesel powertrain and confidence on the road. Under the hood is a 3.0-liter turbocharged diesel engine pumping out about 188 horsepower, paired with a smooth 9-speed automatic transmission. Walking around to the driver's side, we find the business side of the RV. All your essential hookups and utilities are neatly organized here. Coach House has thoughtfully placed a universal utility compartment along this side, which contains your city water connection, a black tank flush valve, and other water management controls all in one convenient spot, so you won't be crawling under the van to find separate valves. The sewer discharge outlet is down low and easy to access, making dumping your gray and black tanks a straightforward task. Speaking of, the Arriva has a 20-gallon gray water and 13-gallon black water capacity. The pull valves used by Coach House for the gray and black water are gravity-fed instead of macerator-based. It is because the gravity feeds don't fail unless the valve itself fails. While if the removable macerators fail, and they do, you have to take it apart and gravity drain the system yourself. Not very preferable, is it? The exterior shower is located in this same utility area as well, handy for rinsing off gear or even giving a pet a quick wash outside. More on the driver's side is a small storage bin for things like your cables, and the Sprinter's diesel fuel inlet is cleverly hidden behind the driver's door, as well as the propane fill valve for the onboard LPG tank. The Arriva carries a good-sized propane tank too, with a 12-gallon capacity. Speaking of power, on the driver's side you'll also find the 30-amp shore power hookup and the exhaust for the generator. The Arriva comes equipped with a 3.6 kilowatt propane-fired generator as standard, a micro-quiet unit that lets you run your air conditioner and appliances when camping off-grid. The generator's placement and exhaust are designed to minimize noise and vibration, so it's relatively quiet as well. Down the side, you'll notice plenty of small exterior vents and panels. A vent for the furnace, another for the refrigerator, and an access panel for maintenance. All are low profile and color matched, blending into the Arriva's full-body paint, which Coach House also offers multiple options for. Also visible are the dual rear wheels, fitted with stainless steel wheel liners. Now, over on the passenger side, first, you have the main entry point. A large sliding door midship, which is power-assisted for minimal effort so seniors don't have to force it open. And because the Arriva sits low with an integrated running board, even seniors or anyone with knee issues will find stepping inside to be a breeze. There's a sliding screen door package included, so you can keep the side door open for fresh air without inviting in the bugs. Perfect for those cool mornings by the lake. Above the entry, you'll see the 13-foot power awning running along the roofline. With the press of a button, a generous awning extends out to create a shaded patio. It's a legless design with built-in LED lighting. The awning even has an auto-retract wind sensor to protect itself on gusty days. A nice set-and-forget feature. One of the highlights on the passenger side is the outdoor entertainment setup. The Arriva is equipped with 2 HD TVs. One inside facing the beds that we will look at later, and a second TV that can be watched from outside. Coach House accomplishes this by mounting a flat screen on a swing arm. There is also an exterior 110-volt outlet on this side, meaning you can plug in a blender, an electric grill, or charge your devices while lounging outside. Speaking of grilling, the Arriva has an external propane quick connect fitting. This lets you hook up a BBQ grill or propane fire pit directly to the RV's propane supply, so you can cook outdoors without needing extra propane bottles. Also on the passenger side is the fresh water fill port for filling your 31-gallon water tank. Swinging around to the rear, you'll see a towing hitch already in place. The Arriva may be compact, but it's capable of towing a small vehicle or trailer if needed. With a gross combined weight rating of 15,250 pounds on the Sprinter, you've got roughly 4,000 plus pounds of capacity to spare for towing or extra cargo, so bringing along a pair of scooters, a golf cart, or even a small car on a dolly is on the table. That flexibility means seniors can set up base camp in the Arriva and still have a runabout car for errands or sightseeing without driving the big rig everywhere. The rear of the coach is also equipped with an overhead camera to assist in backing up to hook a trailer or just to fit into tight campground spots confidently, as well as a storage bin at the bottom to store your folding chairs, wires, or the like. On the electrical side, the Arriva is truly up to modern standards. It comes with a standard 2,000-watt pure sine wave inverter and a robust lithium-ion battery system to power your 120V outlets and appliances quietly. 200-watt solar panels are also mounted on the roof, continuously topping off your batteries whenever the sun is out. If you thought the outside was impressive, let's climb onto that integrated running board step without needing to jump high at all and see what the inside has in store. Stepping inside, you might be surprised at just how open and roomy this 24-foot camper feels. Coach House's patented floor plan really maximizes the space in a way that's perfect for 2 travelers. In fact, they designed the Arriva V24 with a single unique layout and even patented it because they believe it's the best configuration you can have in a Class B van. You're greeted by a bright, well-finished cabin that looks more like a luxury yacht interior than a typical camper van. And with 6 foot 2 inches of headroom inside, most people can stand up comfortably. A critical factor for any seniors who don't want to hunch over inside their RV. The front lounge feels open, with the 2 twin daybeds acting as facing sofas for daytime use. Swivel the cab seats around and you've got a 3 to 4 person conversation. There's also a foldable table here for when you need to work or have a meal. Right by the entry, you then have the galley kitchen and a convenient control panel area. One thing Coach House deliberately did was keep the controls analog and simple. You'll see a panel of good old-fashioned rocker switches and knobs for things like the interior lights, water pump, and generator start. These are even backlit for easy visibility. There's no complicated touchscreen to navigate, no app to learn, just intuitive switches that do exactly what you expect. For senior users, this is a big win. You won't need an IT degree to operate your RV's basics. The control panels are borrowed from the marine industry, built to be sturdy and foolproof even in harsh conditions. So not only are they easy to use, they're built to last. Now let's talk about the kitchen. Despite Arriva's small size, the kitchen is fully equipped to handle real meal prep. Along the passenger side wall, you have a polished stainless steel sink with a single handle faucet and a pull-out sprayer, making it easy to fill pots or wash dishes. When not in use, the sink has a cover to add counter space. Next to it is a 2-burner propane stovetop with a flush-fitting glass lid. Simple and effective for boiling pasta or frying up breakfast. An all-electric induction cooktop is also an available option if one prefers. Above the stove, there's a range hood for venting, and you've got a microwave convection oven neatly installed at eye level. And what's an RV kitchen without a fridge? The Arriva comes with a surprisingly large refrigerator for a camper van, a 6 to 8 cubic foot unit bigger than the usual mini fridges. It can run on propane or electricity, giving you flexibility for off-grid camping. One point of criticism may be that they had to place the freezer downwards and place the fridge in the middle. This means you have to bend down less. What do you think? Right next to the fridge, Coach House built in a slide-out pantry cabinet, perfect for canned goods and dry food storage. Every cabinet and drawer in this galley has a quality feel, with metal latches that secure tightly for travel. No worrying about drawers flying open on the highway. While the total counter space is cozy, an extra flip-up countertop extension is provided so you have enough room to make sandwiches or set a coffee maker. Opposite the kitchen, along the driver's side, is where you start to see the truly unique aspect of the Arriva's interior layout. Here you have the twin-bed sleeping area, which also doubles as a lounge. During the day, these twin benches with cushions serve as a sofa-like seating space where you can relax, and at night, they transform into the bedroom. These twin beds can slide together to form one huge king-size bed when desired. Yes, you read that right. A king bed inside a 24ft van. If you're traveling solo or just taking a quick nap, you can leave them as separate twins at a comfortable, no-climb height. Ideal for seniors who don't want to crawl up into a loft or convert a sofa every night. Prefer one large sleeping area? Just slide the bridging section across and there it is. A full-width bed that lets you really stretch out. And when it's time to eat or work, you can drop a table between the twins to create a convenient dinette without reconfiguring the whole space. Continuing on, there are useful touches like overhead reading lights, USB charging ports within reach, and little shelves perfect for glasses, books, or a CPAP machine. Speaking of TV, the Arriva has you covered for entertainment. Like we mentioned above, there are 2 flat-screen TVs included. One mounted up front on an arm that can be viewed from the swivel captain's chairs, and a second one at the rear bedroom area for watching from the bed. Now we arrive at what might be Arriva's most impressive feature for seniors: the full dry bathroom in the rear. The Coach House Arriva has a separate spacious bathroom spanning the entire back of the van. When you open the solid door to the rear, there's a proper flush porcelain toilet on one side with a sprayer hose for easy cleaning, a vanity in the center with a stainless sink and medicine cabinet, and on the other side, a dedicated shower stall. Yes, a full stand-up shower with its own enclosure, so you don't have to wipe down the toilet after showering or squeeze your shoulders to get clean. This kind of layout is virtually unheard of in a van of this length. There's about 6 feet of height in the shower, and a skylight above brings in natural light. Storage is abundant here too. A wardrobe closet for hanging clothes, plus linen storage and drawers for towels and toiletries. Coach House smartly placed all the plumbing inside this space, meaning your pipes and tanks stay warm with tank heaters as backup. A true 4-season design. While we're talking about amenities, let's not forget climate control and electricity. The van comes with a powerful 15,000 BTU roof air conditioner with heat pump to keep the coach cool in summer and provide extra warmth in mild cold. The Arriva's AC is fully ducted throughout the ceiling, so you get even cooling and it's quieter too. For heating, besides the heat pump, there's a 19,000 BTU propane furnace that will keep the interior toasty even in the dead of winter. For safety, you have integrated CO, LP gas, and smoke detectors on board, and there's an emergency engine start switch in the cab to jump the engine from the house batteries if needed. These are the kind of thoughtful, reliable systems that seniors who have seen complex tech fail will truly value. Everything is designed for ease of use and low hassle. Lastly, up in the driver's cab, you'll find the Mercedes-Benz infotainment system, a large touchscreen that handles navigation, radio, and backup camera display. This is probably the most high-tech interface in the whole RV, but it's extremely user-friendly and within reach. The seats themselves are worth mentioning. They are ergonomically designed, heated ultra-leather captain's chairs with multiple power adjustments and even lumbar support. Long drives are a breeze when your seat is this comfortable. And when you arrive at camp, both front seats swivel around to face the interior. So, is the Coach House Arriva V24 really the perfect camper van of seniors? If not, then which RV do you have in mind? Let us know in the comments. Want to see 5 other fantastic camper vans ideal for senior travelers? Then click on this video and we'll see you soon with a new luxury motorhome.